Well, welcome back, folks, live from the PacPrint exhibition floor. This is another Print Files from PacPrint. And I'm joined by Chris Lynch and Troy Neighbour from Fuji. Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi, Grant.
Okay, now, first things first, Fuji, it's all one name now. It's there's been some conglomeration and so on of various divisions of Fuji. Chris, do you want to take us through that?
Yeah, so it's, I guess, April 21, we made the announcement of our name change on our side from Fuji Xerox, as was, to Fujifilm Business Innovation Australia. Quite a mouthful, but under the Fujifilm group. And together with our sister company, Fujifilm Australia, we're now here at PacPrint, and you'll see our brand. It's as big and bold as ever, Fujifilm, and we're sharing the booth for the first time at an event like this.
And you're all getting on nicely and having fun on the same booth instead of having two separate booths and sort of waving at each other?
Yeah, well, there's two things, I guess. There's the economic benefit of making one booth, right, and making it big.
Yep.
And it gave a pretty bold statement about our intent and what we're doing in the print business, but also it meant that we can work much more closely and in collaboration with our colleagues at Fujifilm Graphics.
Yep. And how are you finding the IT side and the graphics side and film side? They're sort of becoming one now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think print has been changing for quite a number of years. There are not many print businesses I know who are not looking at engaging in a digital transformation journey of some kind, right? And that wasn't the case 10 years ago. But now print businesses, like any businesses, they have to be IT savvy, and we're seeing more and more of that in this industry.
Okay. Troy, how are you finding it all?
Yeah, no, we think it's great. We've been working with Fuji Xerox previously. We used to work quite closely with them, but now it's more seamless. So we can just share information. We can just walk into each other's offices and have a friendly sit down and chat. So it's not a formal meeting and scheduling. It's just nice and smooth now.
Yeah.
But because Fujifilm is very diverse to start with, like the range of products and categories that Fujifilm has, cameras, film, have film, and medical products and some of our other industrial optical products.
Wow.
It's we've been used to working with a lot of different little groups who have different ideas and different ways of doing things. So I think that's really helped the transition between us. We do have two different cultures. But very similar desire to just get out there and speak to customers and find out how we can help them.
And are you also able to share the back end side of things, like your systems integration at the back end for admin and so on?
I mean, look, we grew up as two different businesses under one holding company, let's call it that. So there has been quite a bit of overlap. There's still some work to do, I guess, and some of the back office systems. But you will see, and the market will see more of that coming together as we move forward. I'm quite sure.
Fantastic. So you just mentioned lots of products from both sides, working with lots of groups, one big stand, a very busy stand. What have you got here? What would people see if they come down and check out the stand?
Well, look, the stand is kind of split so that those who come from offset litho background will be comfortable and will see the people who they're used to. Those who are into CTP, plates, chemistry, inks, they will see the faces on one side. Alongside that is the new digital products that we have on the Fujifilm Business Innovation side. So Troy will probably talk about the products that they have on their side of the stand. From our point of view, look, Fujifilm has a huge portfolio of cut sheet, continuous feed products. We couldn't possibly fit them all on the stand. So what we've done is we've chosen a range of products from small, medium, and large that suit the broadest range of applications that most of our print service providers will use. And that's what we've shown, the ones that are going to resonate mostly with the audience that will come to this event.
Troy?
Yeah, so we've got a lot smaller product range than the business side. But we've got one of our biggest printers available. So it's a big 5-meter Acuity Ultra. Nice. So it's a big beast of a machine sitting down there.
Huge.
And our very proud hot pick Acuity Prime. So that we got the hot pick award for yesterday. So
congratulations.
So that was good. And there was also the Revoria.
Yeah, exactly. We're really lucky that we got a hot pick on one of our color presses. It's called the Revoria press, PC 1120. So we were delighted that on both sides of the fence, both sides of our traditional business, we had hot pick winners.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And how are you finding the crowds and people reacting to the presence and what you've got there? Lots of interest?
Well, look, first of all, I should say it's great to be back. It's been a long time coming, an industry event, and I think I speak on behalf of Troy on the Fujifilm graphic side. We couldn't wait to get back to an event where we could talk to, greet, meet, and get involved with customers again. So it's fantastic to have the opportunity to be in front of people. And actually, you know, our enthusiasm has been equaled by those who've come here. Most customers who I spoke to, I'm not sure about Troy, were saying it's great that the industry's back, that we're putting on something, and we have the chance to see what's been going on over the last 2 years, right?
Yep.
Because it's changed. The world has changed.
Yes, that much is certain.
Yeah.
And are you getting, like, I've had some people who have said that they've actually onboarded new clients and deployed and got them up and running, and they've never met them face to face. They've only ever seen them on a screen, if that.
Yeah, even some of our biggest customers. We're at the ASGA Awards last night, and some of the customers that we speak to all the time on the phone, and there's been Teams meetings, and get to see what they actually look like. So it's
you're taller.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's like, people think, I didn't know you had a beard. So
That's right.
You've got some good filters on your screen.
So,
Yeah, and that's been the way we've been doing business for 2 years,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
I actually only arrived in the country about 4 weeks ago, but I took the role over 2 years ago. So for the first 2 years, I was liaising with my colleagues, with customers virtually. They didn't realize how good looking and tall I was until I arrived here.
Yeah, the camera does make weird things happen.
we had to check his passport to make sure he's.
It's really
Just-
you.
yeah.
So shifting slightly, you said you've got the big 5 meter print unit. You've got for a general question, some people will already know this, but what's it like to set up a stand for an event like this? I imagine there's a lot of logistics and many days of.
Well, I think we started planning in January.
Yeah.
So like regular, setting up and regular meetings started in January. But even last year, we were prepared for PacPrint last year. Yeah, the false start that happened. So we kind of had a good idea of what we wanted.
Yep.
So we got into it, like in the nuts and bolts of things in January, and the guys who actually built the stand and put that together, I think they started last Tuesday.
Wow.
So our machine, it takes a while to get in and cranes to move things around, but it's
and also, quite frankly, irrespective of what equipment you're moving in, it's all electrical. It's all got networking requirements. There's other vendors here on their booths, and that creates electrical noise. So it's not just getting the equipment here and powering it up. It's actually making it run properly, right? Without all the noise that's going on elsewhere to make sure you're getting the best out of it. You don't want to come to a stand and have rubbish coming out your printing press, right? You've got to get it ready and set it up in the right way. So that has its own challenges. But listen, I think Fujifilm are well experienced in doing this kind of thing. We've been doing it a long time, so it went relatively smoothly, I'd say.
Cool, because it's a good demonstration that you've got power filtration, you've got RF interference. So if you're able to work in a trade stand like this, you can work in almost anywhere.
Yeah, exactly that.
Cool.
In fact, customer environments are usually much easier than trade show environments to run a press.
You've got a bit more control over the environment.
Yeah.
Well, okay, gentlemen, is there anything else you'd like to touch on while we're here?
From my side, it's great to be in front of you. It's great to make some noise about who we are. We're really excited about the new brand and our collaboration. And for those customers who are listening in, who are thinking of coming, come and see what's happening in the print business.
It's a great show. Yesterday was great. It's good to see everybody around. So
Fantastic.
Looking forward to seeing more people.
Okay, well, Chris and Troy, thank you so much for coming and sitting down here and jumping on the show for us. And, of course, thanks to everyone who's been listening to the Print Files at PacPrint, streaming live from the PacPrint exhibition floor and sponsored by Ball & Doggett. We'll be back soon with another live interview, so stay tuned to this channel.